Hello students, today we are going to start chronic inflammation and the granuloma formation. So the most important cell of the chronic inflammation are lymphocytes, macrophage and the plasma cells. Lymphocytes, macrophage and the plasma cells are the most important cells of the chronic inflammation. Out of this, the macrophage is the most important cell. Okay. Now the hallmark event. The hallmark event of chronic inflammation is tissue destruction and the repair by fibrosis. Now the granuloma formation. So why the granuloma is forming in chronic inflammation? The granuloma is forming in chronic inflammation to wall off or to contain the inflammation and prevent its spread into the surrounding tissue. ठीक है, तो क्रॉनिक इन्फ्लेमेशन में ग्रैनुलोमा किस लिए बनता है? ताकि जो भी इन्फ्लेमेशन हो रहा है बॉडी के अंदर वो उसको एक जगह सीमित करके रख सके और उसका स्प्रेड को प्रिवेंट करता है. ओके, द ग्रैनुलोमा फॉर्मेशन, देयर इज अ सेंट्रल नेक्रोसिस that may be caseous or non-caseous, surrounded by epithelioid cells and macrophages. The outermost layer is formed by lymphocytic collar that is made up of Th1 cells, CD4 plus Th1 cells. Okay. Now, this is a pictorial diagram of a granuloma. This one. So, in the center there is central necrosis that may be caseous or non-caseous. These cells, which are blue in color and have slipper shaped nucleus, these are the epithelioid cells, and the cells in the black color with multiple nuclei is the multinucleated giant cells, this one. And the purple color dots which are on the outermost layer are the lymphocytes. These are the Th1 lymphocytes. So this is the organization of a granuloma. And what are the epithelioid cells? Epithelioid cells are the modified macrophages. They have slipper shaped elongated nucleus. Multinucleated giant cells are formed by the fusion of macrophages. The lymphocytic collar are formed by lymphocytes, mainly Th1 lymphocytes. They are absent in non-caseous granuloma of sarcoidosis. In that case, it is known as bare granuloma. The CD4 Th1 cells secrete interleukin-2, interferon gamma and TNF alpha. These interleukin-2 activate T cells. Okay, they activate T cells. Interferon gamma activate the macrophages. And TNF alpha helps in the organization of granuloma.